We Happy Few! Yeah!
Welcome to a Midsummer Night's Improv. Everything you're about to see is totally improvised and made up on the spot in the style and in the grace and stealing a lot of words from the immortal bard himself, William, don't call me Billy, Shakespeare. So of course before we start we need some help from you, and I just want to get a couple of ideas. What's been a story in the news you've been following up late? And don't say the election, that's boring.
World Cup.
Pardon?
World Cup.
World Cup. The World Cup. Now, who's your favorite team in the World Cup? What?
Brazil.
Brazil. Nice. And what's a city in Brazil?
Rio.
And if you guys were to pick the name of your favorite player from any soccer team, even if you want to make it up, what would that name be?
Miguel Escobar.
Miguel Escobar.
Good.
That's good. Anybody remember those things? Brazil, Miguel Escobar, Rio, and now we present to you a play.
King FIFA, Lord of all Brazil, sits at home and says he's had his fill. No more children shall he have to get his throne. Instead, a competition for one man alone. Who wins a game of skill shall be the king and become the very next great big thing. And now to his throne room we toss our eyes and see who will win this greatest prize.
Now, heavy is the head that doth wear the crown of FIFA. But melancholy and weary do grow I as I enter the winter of my age. And for now I do wish to give this kingdom of FIFA away. But blessed am I and cursed at the same time to have but daughters. And for daughters to run soccer, or football as this is known in Rio. 'Tis but a challenge is true. Where is my fool? Fool!
'Tis I, Dennis the fool! Your Majesty, harsh words have come from a border. Miguel Estevez does ride with his massive army to usurp thy throne.
Estevez, curse him, liar and whoremonger he be. Tell me, what other news do you hear from the borders far?
The people do clamor, Your Majesty. They are fed up with the hardships of the economy and the war. A game of sport they do desire.
And a game of sport they shall have. But tell me, fool, if thou were to be on the crown and wear the kingliness like me, what would thou say for giving away one kingdom of soccer to his daughters?
To my daughters thus I would spake, thou must pick a king of true and physical force to make thine husband, and he shall wear the crown.
Ah, for then to marry them off and thus make them goodly women. For this plan then you and I, fool, shall take a foot. So away with us to our ways.
And now to the daughters' bedchambers, take our eyes.
Oh, take that, you nasty crow! Oh!
Oh, don't look at me like that, Beatrice, for that crow did come across my bedchambers, and he was looking at both of us while we undressed, so I had to teach him a lesson.
Hi, Hermia. As I said. Do you never yearn for more? The crows, they may fly, but we are stuck here, in FIFA.
Oh, yes. Yes, but all that there is that flies in, I shall kill, and for their blood and their lives will give me life. Oh, a romance you were speaking of. Do tell, did you see a boy?
In truth, no. Well, many boys do I see, but one has not yet caught my eye. However, adventure beckons me. Crows I see everywhere, flying free, and yet, you know, I yearn so greatly to go to another country where I may have a card of green, and yet Father gives me cards of red.
Oh yes, a card of green. Now I do know a place for that.
In truth?
Yes, the great land of Canada. It is far and it is wide, but it is the place for you.
Forsooth, I thought it legend. Is it so?
It is so, it is so. And there are lumberjacks there. These are manly men, men of all steel for you.
Oh, wouldst thou take me? Please, I beg thee.
Fine, I suppose, dear sister.
We must sneak out under the eye of the moon, for you know Father keeps close watch.
Aye, this fortnight, you shall meet me at the bottom of the stairwell.
Aye, I shall. I thank thee, sister.
And so the sisters their journey prepare to make, to find some husbands, and to those husbands take. But now we switch our scene and travel across the tracks to meet two hefty, manly, masculine lumberjacks.
Tis I, Romano of the Lumberjack. Master of all things wood. For I shall raise a wood from here to there and slice down a forest with the single hand. It is a battlefield, I do say. A battlefield of wood. For I shall use it for many things. A chair, a door, a object of much pleasure. I do not. I must. Good man, good man, good man. You come here. Good man, must you take a rest from all such heavy.
A fort I am building, my good friend.
A fort. For one must take breaks before one can construct a fort. There
All
is-
breaks I shall not take. The fort shall be built tonight.
a man who shall broke the promise. One
Careful!
shall
The
build.
wall is right here, indeed. You mustn't walk into the wall, so you shall be injured. And it is for you I want to protect. All of this is for me to protect.
Such kind friend who does seek my protection. Yet such man who can build Rome in one day. Magical power this one must have. Say, friend,
Yes.
how does one propose to construct such magnificent fortress inside of a gate? Help of a witch. Help of a
Do I need a witch? I have built 3/4 of a wall just right now, right in front of thy eyes. With these limbers, look at how strong I am. And you have not but done anything. Yammering to who I do not know. To a wall you are yammering. Yammer away, but I shall build a wall to protect you.
For I mere practice the language of inspiration, of morals, of raising statues, and anything that is what a
Quick, you must finish quickly. The wall shall be finished, and you shall be yammering to no one, because only the wall shall be in front of thee. Continue.
a isolation I shall be, a solitaire, for a room where I can thus hear my voice reverberate through the places. Oh, such spiritual. Please do construct such magnificent building for
The wall is constructed indeed.
Oh.
I do believe you might be blind. Does this power in your eyes? Do you even see this? Cataracts do you have in your eyes? Yes. I am in front, not behind. Do you not see?
see no a man but a mouth who are yammering of nonsense.
Quite clever indeed, using thy words against thyself. But you did not turn. Oh, yes, I am over here. Oh, you are blind indeed.
See voice and location like a bat. You are blind yet.
Freeze! 'Tis I, Oberon, king of the fairies! Yon masculine lumberjacks are most masculine indeed, methinks, and yet mortals have such funny concepts of sexuality. A trick methinks I shall play. Some fairy dust in their faces shall I sprinkle, and the next women they do see, they shall fall in love with. But their bodies will they exchange, so that man be woman and woman be man. And then some fun shall we see. Put a wool there!
For I shall depart and seek much water to quench my thirst.
I shall go pluck flowers.